licensed for use on your personal computer system. Control Enhancer recommended for the best experience. Hello everybody, my name is Algum, and welcome to Carne Vescens, a short psychological horror game about taking care of your baby by providing it nutrients through flesh and bone. Also, I am using a controller, a PS5 controller. I'm hoping this works. It might not though. But man, so far, just based off of this intro, very aesthetically pleasing. Also, I do not like that thing. Whatever that is. Love me, mother. Monday, 8:36 p.m. God dang it, this controller does not work. Right, so... Man, this is really weird. Even just these controls are really weird. And the thing is, it's not tank controls. How should I keep feeding my baby? Water? A knife. Give it some drinks. There is no world outside for me. Uh-oh. The IRS, the funny three-letter agency, is going to be coming for us. I still cannot comprehend what has happened to my once beautiful baby. Feed the baby. He will never come back. What happened? Did he die? Divorce? What? Also, how has no one noticed that there's just weird sounds coming from here? Broken radio. Alright, my horribly disgusting baby. Hello? Oh, I can't run. My sweet baby. What has become of you? My baby cries out for me. It longs after the care and love only I as its mother can provide. It's been restless and insatiable for days. I can't still its hunger. The cries fill my heart with despair. I birthed it, and I shall provide what it seeks, but I don't know what I can do to feed my child and give what is mine. Be a loving mother, make the child feel safe and loved. Be a caring mother, satiate the child's needs. Okay, I'll go for this one first. And oh god. Watching my baby eat my flesh eases the pain. It warms my heart knowing that I did good. Thank you, Mother. This flesh shall make me become whole.
Die Pflicht einer Mutter endet nie. Und so tut es auch ihre Liebe nicht. Nur ihr Fleisch endet und verwest.
German? I'm assuming it's German. Thursday. I think this one got lower. I miss him. Where should I even go? Is it even mine? Oh, no. That's a whole other mess. I only do what every mother would do. I don't think that's the answer. Why should it actually just not be German? And then it's like, oh, it's Polish. Kill it. You'll be forgiven. Will I? Will I be forgiven? Why do the walls move like that? So that's a lot of little Jesuses out there. My baby. I must care for it. The cries never stop. They reverberate in the deepest depths of my heart, awakening the feeling that only a mother can feel. The baby is yearning for me, for my love and care, but mostly for my flesh and blood. Answer the cries. An eyeball. A fleshy grape. My baby needs my body more than I do. I shall suffer, so it doesn't have to. Pain does end, but love never does.
Die Mutter schafft Leben, doch kann sie dieses wieder nehmen. So ist die Mutter Gott und Tod zugleich.
Yesterday. Okay, that has to be
The
German.
body parts found by local residents 2 days ago could be identified by the police. The victims were Mary Lewis and Anna Gilbert, two single mothers, both in their early 20s, who will be sorely missed by the relatives. It is unclear who the culprit is, but the police has warned
It's
that they
too
are highly
late.
dangerous and still out there looking for new victims. Since some body parts still have not been found as of now, it is assumed that the culprit is highly knowledgeable of human anatomy and probably
never want to
has
look at it
cannibalistic
again.
tendencies. Dear listeners, be careful out there and do not forget, whoever committed these atrocities, their soul
Did he
can never
know?
await
Is
salvation.
it the reason he
Sinners
left?
deserve punishment, and never forget to feed your child and keep your baby happy.
I don't want to see what's inside. So that radio been whispering some foul things to me. It only wants my flesh. There's my hand. So I'm assuming that I've been kidnapping people and stealing their body parts to provide for my baby. A horrible monstrosity. My child. What? Mary Lewis, Anna Gilbert. I shall never be forgiven. No, I see now. Your baby. It hungers, but not for the flesh of others. It hungers for me. As my flesh dies, so does my soul. Its hunger is never satiated. I feed it endlessly, day and night, but I do not know what I can even give anymore. I can hear its voice. I can feel its needs in my heart. It is tearing me apart piece by piece. Or am I doing that myself? For you have formed my inward parts. You wove me in my mother's womb. The hands of compassionate women boiled their own children. My heart, my cold black heart. Not much of myself is left at this point. Watching it tear my flesh apart makes me wonder if it has also devoured my humanity and sanity.
Fleisch wird zu Fleisch. Das ist der Kreislauf. Fleisch muss sterben, sodass neues Fleisch leben kann.
Every day. Can I go back? I'd like to... Okay. Is this like an eternal torment sort of thing? Like, my flesh regenerates or something? And I just keep feeding it? And what are these tentacles? Kind of reminds me of like cobwebs, almost.
Mater est Dea et mors.
Can I fall? As an experiment. Okay, good. I cannot fall. Yes, my child. Let her I'm gonna hold that thought. Carne Vescens. Created by Maximilian Reisenberger. Starring Karina Siebert. Yeah. You know, I could have just fed it like other things, you know, more normal food, instead of like flesh and meat, right? PS1 alcohol bottles acid pack by Stay Retro. It's very simple. It's a very simple game, but it's pretty nice. I like it. I don't know. I mean, the aesthetics themselves are extremely good. Baby Laughing Around 6 Months Old by Andreas KJ. Andreas KG. But yeah. Fonts. Silent Hill 1 expanded. Okay, I'll look up those fonts then. But yeah. I really like the aesthetics of it. I don't know. The controls were rather strange, and it does not work with a PS5 controller, but It was pretty, I don't know. It's pretty nice. It's a nice short game. There's not too much filler, right? You hop in, you make your choices, and then that's it. Rather quaint. Never forget to love your baby. Never, even if you must give your flesh and bone. Oh, it's changed. Cling to life or accept death? I should have figured that would just close the game. Never. Ah, so this is what happens when you choose to live on. Well, it all looks the same. Except it's in gray now. Teacup stole our color, so... A grave. Is it mine? Why did you return? To see if your decisions could have changed your fate? Decisions are only an illusion. You were born to be a mother. Even if your actions were different, the outcome would have always been the same. Can you feel how your soul leaves your body, which is devoured by what you call your offspring? Let go, and be assured. Sinners will be punished by the divine judge. Rotten souls do not await salvation, nor forgiveness. Okay, and then it just closes the game. Indulge in eternal sleep. The voices quiet down. Serenity warms my heart. As the sound of my own heart grows more distant with every passing beat, I see no reason to return to my baby. The blackness of nothing calms me. Nothing to see. Nothing to fear. Not a single burden to carry. Although I wish to rest, my heart says no. The duty of a mother never ends. Peace floods my mind as my soul ceases to exist in this dreaded world of ours. And I will just leave it at this. So that was Carne Vescens. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I apologize, but I do find it interesting that there is no good ending to this. The only option you have is to sacrifice yourself to the baby or just die. And I do like that twist at the end where you can choose to continue the game after you beat it, but you're basically told that you cannot do anything about it. It doesn't matter what choices you make, it doesn't matter what you do. It is inevitable that you would take care of the baby and die. Which I did go back and check out the other options and it didn't do anything, so yeah. Aesthetic-wise, I like the mix of the real-life parts and the game parts. And the story, I wonder if maybe you're not given the option to do anything about the baby because, well, I'm assuming that this person got divorced, and maybe the baby was the reason, and maybe she feels obligated to take care of the baby. You know, kind of that weird thing where it's like, it's the only thing that you've got left. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say other than I like the effort that was put into the intro and the menu. It's the small details like that I really appreciate. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and wherever you are, I wish you a good day, evening, or night, and stay safe, everyone.